She smelled like spring. I met her at a bus stop on one of those days when the cold lingers, but the air already hints at spring. She stood there with a book in her hands, wrapped in a gray scarf, and something about the way she stood made me feel like I knew her. I didn't, but I wanted to. The bus was late, so we just stood there in silence. I glanced at her. She looked up from her book and smiled. Just a little. A small, hesitant smile. But it was enough to keep me looking. And somehow, that was the beginning. Her name was Maria. She loved Earl Grey tea with bergamot, hated rainy days, and painted in her spare time. She told me she didn't believe in love at first sight, but she did believe in moments, the kind that change everything without warning. That bus ride felt too short. When she got off 3 stops before me, I almost let her go. Almost. But then I stood up, heart racing like a teenager's, and followed her off the bus. She turned to look at me, surprised. I laughed nervously. I forgot I had to get off here too, I lied. She saw through it, but didn't seem to mind. We walked for hours, talked about art, childhood, people we used to be. Her laugh was soft and real, the kind that makes you want to tell her everything. That night, I walked her home. She said thank you, and for a second, we just stood in the quiet. I kissed her cheek. She kissed me back, on the lips. It was slow, uncertain, full of questions and hope. And right then, on her street under a flickering street lamp, I knew. I didn't just want a moment with her. I wanted all of them. We've been together ever since. And every time I pass that bus stop, I smile. Because that's where everything began. With a girl who smelled like spring and a bus that was late on purpose.